Everyone new another. My name is Jamie and I'm so excited that I finally found Mega Evolution ETBs. The product's been out for a couple of weeks, but I have not been able to find it whatsoever. Also, most importantly probably, is that we found the Psyduck promo blister pack here. So we'll check that out as well and we'll talk about why that card is super duper important. And of course, Mega Evolution is a new era of Pokemon because of the Pokemon Legends ZA. And of course, Pokemon couldn't just print one. They had to print 2 ETBs to make it even harder for people to get what they actually want. So with these 2 new products, we have Mega Lucario featured as well as Mega Gardevoir. Promos are going to be different, but contents other than that should be relatively the same. For Lucario, we'll get this little baby Riolu, so super cute promo card and a very playable card, but unfortunately it doesn't do well against Gardevoir, which is this one here. I do wish that they did give a Ralts promo or something like that, but we do have an Alakazam, which is a fairly competitive deck right now. It depends on who you ask. And again, the contents are going to be the same, except these are going to be more Gardevoir oriented. And then we have Lucario oriented, which really looks like the Crown Zenith. So I feel like they're reusing a design. And of course, like I said, Psyduck blister. So excited to check that out. And let's go ahead and check out Mega Lucario first in this Riolu promo. We won't spend too much time on it because again, they're both going to be relatively the same. But I did pick up, not going to lie, I've been playing with the set for a little bit now because it has been out. So I've played it in person, played it online, did a pre-release, all of that fun stuff. But I have not been able to get an ETB, and I need an ETB because it has all the things, the dividers that help me sort out my products. So of course we have Lucario there. Let's go and open this up, and whoa, we have plastic. Okay, that's different. We have plastic instead of paper. I don't know if that's better or worse for the environment. We do have these Lucario sleeves. Let's test them out and see if they are matte or glossy. And they're glossy, so these are great. Great for play. Cool. We'll hold on to the promo for just a moment. We have a Mega Lucario coin. I do like the shade of blue, I will say. Big fan of the shade of blue. And then we have the energy block. Not a fan of these energies. Really love the white flare, black bolt energies. Those are cool. And then we have black on yellow. Don't really like that, but the blue is cute there as well. And then of course our 9 booster packs of Mega Evolution. We'll look at that art momentarily. And here we go. Let's go and check out. Again, I'm not a big fan that they put the promo card with the dividers because if I wanted to like keep the thing sealed, I wouldn't be able to use the dividers. And again, I like to use the dividers, okay? Don't judge me. Super cute card of Riolu. He's standing up there. I don't know what, he's on the lookout for something. But if you do want to play with this on Pokemon TCG Live, there's the code card for you. And again, we got lots of, normally don't we only get 4? Or am I imagining things? We have 6 dividers, I thought it was only 4, but we'll take the dividers. Again, we're here for the dividers. And let's go ahead and check out Mega Gardevoir. So again, everything should be relatively the same, except Gardevoir oriented. And Gardevoir has been driving me crazy. I went to the Pittsburgh Regional. Gardevoir was everywhere. It was the #1 deck. Okay, so we have Mega Gardevoir there, and bam. And then we have more plastic. Again, don't know. Ooh, this is also, it's only silver, but it is a really nice coin of Mega Gardevoir. And I'm going to assume the Mega Gardevoir sleeves are also clear, so we won't waste any time there. Let's check out this Alakazam promo. So essentially, this Alakazam deck just draws lots of cards through the Alakazam evolution, the Kadabra evolution, and then uses all the little Dun-Dun Sparses, and you're drawing cards, okay? You have a big hand, you can knock anything out. But if someone out-owns you, good luck trying to fill your hand up again near the end of the game. That's my opinion, but if you'd like to play with this on TCG Live, there you go. But it is a super cool promo there. And we have 6 more dividers. I have plenty of dividers now. I really thought I was only going to get 4, but we have 6. Of course, we have our energy block and our 9 booster packs. And for science, we're going to keep these separated. So this is the Gardevoir stack, and then we have our Lucario stack, but we have our blister pack as well. So this Psyduck is super important because it has the damp ability, which prohibits your opponents and your own Pokemon. They cannot knock themselves out to activate any sort of ability. So there's of course the Fortress EX where you're able to accelerate, I believe, 5 grass energy to any Pokemon. You give up the 2 prizes. Can't do that if a Psyduck is on the bench. That's really not a relevant card, but you can't do it if a Psyduck is on the bench. But of course, most notably, of course, is the Dusk Norline. Dusk Norline will not be able to pop, place damage, and then Iona you, Counter Catch you, all the crazy things the Dragon Ball deck likes to do. And then lastly, of course, there's Magneton. It pops itself and you can accelerate 4 energy from your discard pile. So this is really the star of the show. You have Psyduck. There is also a Golduck, so if you think 70 HP is not enough from those Phantom Dives, there is also a Golduck with this ability. This card is going for crazy amounts of money right now, 20 bucks for just a promo holo, but you need it, okay? And I'm so glad I found it. Oh, I forgot about the dice. Dice look the same, except you have a clear one versus a blue one. Let's go ahead and get started. And check out my regional playmat that I got from playing at Pittsburgh. Also neglected to look over the book. We'll just go to the hits because, again, the cards aren't necessarily new to me. I've been playing with them for quite a bit, but we'll look at these banger arts right here. We do have Mega Absol EX, which is super relevant right now. Of course, the chase cards, I believe, of the set are going to be these 2 gold cards, even though I think they're kind of ugly in my opinion. And then we have the Mega Gardevoir EX, the Mega Lucario EX. I would love that Mega Venusaur EX. And of course, we'll take a couple Lilies. We'll take a couple Lily Determinations. Other than that, it's pretty straightforward. You do have your full arts there. I will say the full art Pokemon cards look really, really good because they have the silhouette of the non-Mega Evolve form. And these all just look really, really nice. Especially if you intend to play with them. They look actually really good. Unlike the last generation of full art cards, they didn't look too great. And then we have a decent amount of regular illustration cards as well. We have full art item cards for the first time. So before we were just restricted to gold, which some people might not like, but now we have colorful full art cards. Again, but these full art Pokemon cards are super cool. Let's see where we could pull today. Again, we're gonna try and keep these slightly separated. So we'll start off with our blister pack. And just quickly checking out the art of these booster packs. We have Mega Venusaur, we have Mega Gardevoir, Lucario, and I believe there's a Mega Kangaskhan, which I'm sure we'll see once we start opening up the other booster packs. Let's go ahead and just get started. So this was the blister that I found for 20 bucks. That's good because the promo of the duck itself is going for 20 bucks. I won't spend too much time on these because, again, not a new set, but I'm excited to have found products. We have Litleo, we have Miltank, and then we have Alakazam. Of course, a code card if you'd like to play with that on TCG Live. Let me know what you've been playing. I've been toying around a little bit with the Mega Lucario, but of course he has a psychic weakness. And with Gardevoir running around everywhere, that's not a weakness you want. We have Tinkatuff, Taigo, we have Snover, Bunary, Shedinja, and we have Wally's Compassion, which heals all damage on Mega Pokemon, but you must discard the energy. We have a reverse holo Ralts, and then that's a really nice card. And then we have Mega Latias as our first EX. Not too great. It does kind of like a hit and run attack for 1 energy. It's really not as good as Pikachu considering their requirements for being a dragon type Pokemon. But we do have a Vulpix, so we have Pokemon Center Lady, we have another Rarelu, Nickit, Kadabra. So as I was mentioning, you get to draw 2 cards with Kadabra, and then Alexander another 2 cards. That deck draws lots of cards. Spoink, Kyogre. Ooh, we have a full art of Lieutenant Surge. That was a really good blister pack. We have 2 hits. You may ask your opponent if each player could take a prize card. If they say no, you could draw 4 cards instead. Quite interesting card. I don't know if it'll see play outside of laughs, but again, really good blister pack. So this is the Gardevoir ETB. Let's go ahead and see what we pull out of here. And again, we're going to go through these fairly quickly unless we see something super cool. We have Gimmighoul, Thievul, Lieutenant Surge's Bargain, so that's the base art. We have Ninetale, Spiritomb, Snover, and we have a Mega Mawile EX. So this card is also seeing a decent amount of play, so that's cool to have gotten that here. It has the huge bite attack for 260, so I believe it's been playing in our Chaladon EX. And so that's a pretty good finisher because, again, our Chaladon is limited to its output. It only hits for 220. This does 260 for 3 energy or for 2 energy. And because, again, our Chaladon accelerates energy to metal Pokemon, you could do 80 damage for each prize card your opponent has taken. Really great way to end the game. We have a Switch, Execute. We have Force of Vitality, very playable card. You may evolve your grass type Pokemon right away, even if they were just put in play, just not on your first turn of the game. So even going second, that's your first turn of the game. You cannot auto evolve. But other than that, you could go straight to Mega Venusaur, straight to Meganium. Speaking of Meganium, Pokemon Legends ZA just came out, and it's been so fun playing with Chikorita right here. We have Helioptile, Abra, Mega Signal. You may search for a Mega Pokemon, Sojourner, Shiftry, Graveyard, and just a Kyogre. So some decently playable cards. Let's get some more full art. Let's get some illustrations. Let's see what this pack has here, aside from this Beware, Helioptile, Routes. Ooh, Lily's Determination. Oh my god, you have to save all the Lily's Determinations. We'll set her off to the side. Tinkaton. Oh, and speaking of which, we have an illustration of Klotzer. And of course, this Evital is also a really good card. Lots of really good cards in this set for a base set, especially this Lily's Determination. You may shuffle your hand into your deck, then draw 6 cards. But if you still have 6 prizes remaining, draw up to 8. And it has been really good. There's things that I do not like about it. Particularly, like Iona, you put it to the bottom. Like if you don't want those cards, you don't have to see them. You know the next 6 are going to be absolutely different. Sometimes with Lily, you get those same cards and you're like, oh, not now. I don't want to see you until later. I want to see you at the end of the game, not at the beginning of the game. But we have Makuhita. We have a Firo. I took a little sneak peek. I saw something. Nikata, Knackley, another Force of Vitality. Again, a great card. Volcanion, Shiftry, Lopunny, Sizzlepede, and Mega Camerupt EX. Probably the least popular of all the EXs right now. But there he is in all his fiery glory. Let's check out this next pack of Vivo, Yungoos, Tangela, Clauncher, Solrock, Crawdont, Magnezone. We have Icerola's Mischief. If your opponent has 2 or fewer prize cards remaining, prevent all damage from that EX in the next turn. And Steelix. Steelix, okay, we're getting to the not a great ETB Gardevoir EX, not too good, but we have a Mantine, Pachirisu, Graveyard, Bulbasaur, ooh, Lily's Determination, yes please, Gumshoe, Shellrock, Magnemite, Reverse Hollow, and Lunatone. Also seeing lots of plays, those Lunatones, those Solrocks. 2 more packs. 2 more packs. So what do we have here? We have 2 Lily's Determination. I think that's the most I've pulled of Lily's. Pachirisu, we have Grafai, we have an Iron Defender, Grumpig, Pyroar, Jinx, and a Raikou. Our final pack from our Gardevoir. We didn't do too good. This guy came from the blister. So we got 2 base EXs and an illustration. Not the greatest, but let's check out Shroodle, Energy Switch, Helios, Corphish, Crawdont, Magnezone, Iron Defender. I see something shimmering. Ivysaur, Switch, and Mega Gardevoir EX. Base rarity. I'd probably jump out of my seat if it was the special illustration art of Gardevoir. Let's go ahead and jump into Mega Lucario. I will say that blister pack is probably better than the ETB, but let's see if Lucario is the better of the Mega Evolutions. We have Nickit, Miltank, Kirlia, Drizzle, Ninetales, another Magnet Signal. Ooh, a really cute Reverse Hollow Rylou. Might need to build this in real life. And we have a Klotzer. So not there, but will it be here? Let's find out. Let me know how you've been doing with this set. If you found this set, it's crazy. Onyx. It's almost time for Phantasmal Flames. Wild, Magnemite, Lopunny, Risky Ruins. We have Houndstone, Tinkaton, and Evital with that clutch attack, preventing your opponent from retreating. And a lot of Pokemon do that, but this guy has free retreat, which is always good. Always good is to be able to retreat for free, no energy. Scorbunny, Yungoos, Rare Candy, Ice-Cube, Celebi, Stonejourner, Force of Vitality, Energy Switch, ooh, Mega Kangaskhan, which is also pretty playable right now. With the Air and Run ability, if it's in the active spot, you may draw 2 cards. It doesn't stack, so you can't just keep swapping between Kangaskhan, but it's pretty nice. And then for 3 energy, it does 200 damage. Flip a coin, it has another 50 for each. Another 50 for each. That's a lot. It's seeing a lot of play with Mega Absol EX. Grafai, we have Rylou, Vulpix, Tinkaton, Icerola's Mischief yet again, Kyogre. Ooh, we have finally, let's go. Full Art Air Balloon. Not too bad. Okay, that's gonna find a deck. I don't know if I'll pick up a play set, but I like full art Pokemon, full art traders. And for my item cards, I just like them to be regular, preferably the stamped cards. I do like those, the stamped Pokemon prize pack cards. We have Bailey, Spearow, Onyx, Schnom, Volcanion, Shiftry. Oh, yes, we almost got a playset of Lilies. Oh, we have a full, let's go. Okay, reverse all around. Got some good stuff. And a full art Mega Venusaur EX. And look, this is what I mean about these cards. This looks so good. And it's just a full art. This could easily be like a special illustration art of Mega Venusaur. So, okay, yes, this Lucario Mega EX ETB much better than Guardy. And again, big Guardy hater here. Big Guardy hater here. We have Seedot, Tyre, we have Shinover, Bunary, Goldanga, Premium Power Pro are also good. Wally's Compassion, and we doubled up on Steelix. Reverse Holo and regular Holo Steelix. 3 more packs for our opening today. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I love making YouTube videos, but it's just so hard getting product these days. Let me know if it's that way for you. We have Grafai, Riolu, Gumshoe, Shellrock, Crawdon, Lunatone Reverse Holo, and a Lunatone Holo. We're doubling up here. 2 more packs. Gardevoir, redeem yourself. Redeem yourself, because your box was not as good as Lucario. We have Numel, Delmise, Grogon, Delibird, Forest of Vitality. We have a Gimme Ghoul, and we have Mega Abomasnow. Maybe the second worst of the EXs in the set. Maybe the second worst. Look at the top 6 cards of your deck, 100 damage for each water energy you find there. You're not doing a lot of damage unless your deck is half water, which is, that's silly. That's silly. We have Vulpix, Tinkatuff, Seedot, Tyruga. We have Magnezone, Iron Defender. And at the end, let's go. Okay. We will take it. I'm so excited. We have the illustration of Bulbasaur, my first starter. So excited. Again, I'm playing Legends EA right now. I started with Chikorita. Big grass starter fan. I would love to get the Ivysaur, obviously. Venusaur, it's so expensive. That is such a beautiful card. Beautiful card. It makes connecting art. A great way to end the video. Great box. Lucario, thumbs up. Go ahead and thumbs up the video. Leave some comments down there. And until next time, guys, I'll see you.